Just us, the close ones, her caption read. 5 smiling faces on a snowy slope in Switzerland. Matching jackets. My mother, my sister, her husband, my cousin, and my aunt. Their cheeks flushed from the cold. Laughter frozen mid-frame. I wasn't in the picture, but my travel wallet was. I stared at the Instagram post, still in pajamas, coffee cooling beside me. My breath caught when I recognized the ski lodge. I'd bookmarked it last winter, never told anyone. I checked my email. Empty. No ticket confirmations, no flight alerts, nothing. Then I opened my banking app, and there it was. 6 tickets to Zurich, a week-long stay at a 4-star lodge, ski rentals, chalet dining, spa treatments, all charged to my account. Every swipe tied to my travel card. It felt like a punch, not just because of the money, but because I was invisible to people who shared my blood. They knew I wouldn't notice immediately, because I never fight, I never shout, I just fix. But then the final blow came. A text from my sister. Accidental, clearly. She's too dumb to notice. I stared at it, heart pounding, and I replied, she just did. The next breath I took was different, clearer, sharper, not rage, not tears, just a switch flipping. If I was invisible, they'd learn what it means when a ghost fights back. Step 1. Freeze. I logged into my travel account, flagged every transaction, opened a fraud case, called the bank, explained my wallet had been stolen. They apologized, reversed it all, even blocked the card. Then I flagged all 6 passenger IDs on the airline security portal. Reason? Unauthorized use of credentials. 2 minutes later, their return flights were locked. A note was placed, pending fraud investigation. Do not process boarding until cleared. By 5:43 a.m., everything was in motion, and by 6:03 a.m., my phone vibrated 22 times. First from my sister, then my mom, my cousin, one from the lodge reception, even a panicked voicemail from Swiss immigration. I didn't answer, just watched the messages pile up like snow. When they called again, this time on WhatsApp video, I picked up. My sister's face appeared first. Mascara smudged, voice high-pitched. What the hell did you do? We're stuck. They won't let us on the flight, and the hotel says the payments bounced. I stayed calm. You used my card, I said, without asking. Mom appeared over her shoulder. I didn't know they used your card. No, I asked. Then how did my ID end up on your booking confirmation? Silence. Then I showed them my phone. A screenshot. The text from my sister. She's too dumb to notice. Her eyes widened. Color drained. You were never supposed to see that, she whispered. But I did. They started pleading. Excuses. Blame shifting. It was a surprise for you. We planned to tell you later. We needed the points, that's all. I didn't respond. Didn't need to. Truth already did the talking. So did the cold silence between each of their words. They spent 2 extra nights in Zurich, on their own dime, in a budget motel far from the ski resort. The airline wouldn't clear their return until the fraud team wrapped up. The hotel charged cancellation fees. The lodge refused re-entry. Even better, their accounts were flagged under suspicious international activity. Every one of them now gets stopped at airports for additional screening. Every single time. I didn't speak to them for weeks. They sent flowers, apologies, voicemails. But I'd already packed the emotional bags I never asked them to carry. See, I used to wonder if silence made me weak. If being the quiet one meant being the easy one. But now I know. Silence is just patience with a plan. They called me dumb. I called the bank. They took my trust. I took their trip. They thought I wouldn't notice. I made sure the world noticed. Some people take revenge with fire. I prefer paper trails and silence, just long enough to make them sweat.